Like, I'm about to get real deep. Can y'all handle it?
Your intuition, baby, it is a blessing. So stop second guessing yourself. Remove the veil, inhale, exhale to see right through the lies he tells.
Hey guys, it's Curly Tosh. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. What's good? What's poppin'? So today, you guys, I'm gonna be doing a get to know me tag / Q&A type of video. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I did one on my channel like a while back. It's been a while, so I want to go ahead and do an updated one. So I posted on my Instagram. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so I just got a bunch of questions, but I have not looked at it all yet. So yeah, just go ahead and get started with this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, you guys. Make sure you subscribe. So the first question is, what is your favorite thing to do on a lazy day? But I don't know, girl. I just get myself up and do something. Whatever makes my day productive, I try to do, whether it's fold laundry, self-care, go to town, just do random shit. I just try not to be lazy, you know? Next question is, how has being a mom changed your life? In every way, actually. I remember before I had my daughter is about to be 2 years old in December. Her birthday is December 3rd, and she is my everything. I can't even believe I had a life before her. Now that I have Amaya, literally everything is so fun. I look forward to Christmas every year because she's just such a ball of joy. So she's brought back the life into my life, if that makes sense. So next question is the grass always greener on the other side? I totally believe that yes, there are times when the grass is greener on the other side. If there's an opportunity that comes up in your life when you are in such a stagnant, negative place, if you know you're not happy, why not go to that thing that is going to make you happy? That's how I interpret that. Is the grass always greener on the other side? No, but I feel like there are opportunities where it is. So that's I slapped the shit out of myself. Next question is, what are some things you've had to unlearn? Bruh, everything. I feel like everything. I'm gonna tell y'all this. So I feel like school was such a waste of time. Like, I'm about to get real deep. Can y'all handle it? I've had to unlearn things that didn't serve me. From the point of time that you were born to the time now, like present, you literally have been trained and programmed and taught how to do certain things because of how your parents did things, or how your family did things, or how society says that things should be done, and you never were able to think for yourself. Now that I am, you know, in the mindset that I am now, I know how to think for myself. I know how to stand up for myself. I know what Tasha wants. And before I didn't. I feel like I was asleep. I just feel like you just have to unlearn everything. Reset your whole mind. Put into your mind the things that's actually going to help you be you and be the best version of yourself. If you have negative habits, negative thoughts, negative everything, you have the ability to take all of that negativity and get that shit out of your head and replace it with something positive, or just things that are going to impact your life for the better. So how to unlearn things, or what would I unlearn, or what have I unlearned, is just the things that don't serve me. Next question is, top 3 hobbies and why? I wouldn't really call it a hobby, but I guess if you want to think like that, but I really love doing YouTube. Like, YouTube is something I'm so passionate about. I would have to say YouTube as my first hobby. Second hobby, singing. I love doing music. Like, music is such a huge thing in my life. I love writing. I love everything that goes into music. I don't know. So I guess my third hobby would have to be traveling. Like, I love traveling. Next question, how do you feel about change? Before, the word change scared me. Anytime I heard the word change, I'd always just thought negative. Like, change is not always bad. Now I like change. I can't be doing the same thing, or, you know, going through the same motions. There has to be change, because no change means you're being stagnant in life, or just whatever it is that you're being stagnant in. So I feel like change is a good thing. It will help you grow in the long run. So don't be scared of change, okay? Good or bad, it's meant to happen to you. So yeah. Next question is, what did you want to be when you were a child? Literally, I used to want to be a vet. I wanted to be a vet up until I was in, I don't know, middle school. And then whenever I got into high school, I wanted to be an RN. But looking back now, there's no way that I could have put an animal down or just seen animals sick and stuff. Like, no, I literally love what I'm doing right now. I see myself in the future doing this. It's something I love to do. I love the editing process. I love all of it. And also like inspiring people and just enlightening people. So I really like what I'm doing now. I feel like this is more me than what I wanted to be when I was a child. I feel like as a child, you just really don't even know what you want to do. You just kind of say it because, like I said, they only give you a handful of things to choose from. Oh, you have to be a doctor, you have to be a policeman, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be this and that. Like, you have to be an astronaut. Like, what if I want to just sit at home on a stool in front of a camera and enlighten people, make people laugh, like connect with people? It's just crazy. Like, I love like YouTube. There's like so many possibilities with YouTube. What would you pick for your last meal and why? Honestly, I'd have to say fajitas. Rose's fajitas, like the number 29, the beef fajitas and the chicken fajitas, that shit go hard. So I'm gonna say Rose's number 29. That's the meal I would have with the sweet tea because it feeds me and my family and we get full as fuck, and that's just bomb ass food. So that's why. What song would you say best sums you up? Okay, oh my gosh. So Leighton Green has this song and it's Blame on Me or Blame It on Me, something like that. But look up that song. Literally everything that she says in that song is everything I want to say, but I just didn't know how. Like, if I could write a song, which I will be writing a song about my life, because y'all look at me and y'all might think that, oh, she's spoiled, or oh, she's so like holds herself on a pedestal. If you only knew where I came from and the things I've had to go through. I was homeless, you know, I didn't have my dad growing up, you know, so there's just a lot that y'all don't know, and I really want to be able to tell it to you, but it's just hard for me to sit down and actually talk about it. So maybe just putting it in my music would be, it would be better for me and y'all. Next question is, how do you get over a breakup? I feel like we've all had our fair shares of breakups, and if you haven't, let me just give you this, okay? Before I knew what I knew now, a breakup was so negative. Like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna live without this other person? This person did me so dirty. I would think of it so negatively. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna live? Oh, he was my everything, or she was my, like, what? No. Now I know that breakups are a blessing the majority of the time, because in life, you are meant to meet people and they could stay in your life forever, or they're just there to teach you a lesson, okay? So you really gotta be able to understand that. You can understand that every person that you meet in life is there to give you a lesson, and you have to sit back and really like self-reflect and analyze y'all's friendship, and you have to think like, okay, what was God trying to teach me with this person or this situation? So don't think of a breakup as something negative, you guys. Take information that you had from this relationship and grow from it. Don't look back. So that's my point on breakups. Breakups are not always bad. They're a blessing in disguise, and you just have to be able to grow from it. That's the whole point. We're supposed to grow in life. So yeah. Next question is, have you ever been in a toxic relationship? Baby, yes. Very toxic, very abusive. I can honestly say that it changed me as a person. That's how bad it was. I don't know, I can do a story time about that, I guess. But before I ever do that story time, I don't want to live in this little town that I live in, because I don't want any drama or anything bad to happen, because that's literally how crazy this person is. Next question, did you have your daughter natural or C-section? So I had Amaya natural. y'all want a birth video, story time, because baby, my shit is so weird. Like, I didn't even feel it. Like, I didn't even know I was going into labor. My contractions, I was having contractions, but like I thought they were just Braxton Hick. They didn't hurt like that. So my freaking labor and delivery story is pretty fucking funny. Next question is advice for people struggling with anxiety and depression. So I still struggle myself. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect because I'm so not. I get anxiety from the smallest things, but it is definitely a lot better than what it used to be. My mom had anxiety and depression, and I didn't understand it before, like when I was younger, but I definitely do now. But I'm trying to change it. Like, I'm actually trying to still be the best version of me. Like, no excuses. I understand anxiety and depression, it's different for everybody, but for me, I don't want it to rule my life. So I've taken charge and I meditate, you know, I take time out to me, self-care. Just really get in touch with yourself to be able to self-reflect and be self-aware, because that's so important and that will help you so much. Next question, how do you balance being a mom and being a YouTuber? So how do I balance? I mean, it's pretty easy. I like to film when Amaya is not really, you know, hyper. So she's more like getting wind down to take a nap. I like to get ready for my videos in the morning while she is eating, so that way her attention span is on something different and not wanting to be by mommy. Like when it's time for nap time, that's whenever I'll sit down, record, because she'll be chilling out, and then at night is whenever I try to edit. So that's usually my schedule, so it's pretty easy to balance being a mom and being a YouTuber. Next question is, do you have family or friends that didn't support you when you first started YouTube? When I first started YouTube, more like when I first started trying to better myself in life. I don't know, I don't talk to my family because it's just a whole negative thing. And I had to get away from that shit. I grew up around it. I grew up around the drama, the negativity. Every time I'd be around, I just didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel accepted. So now it's to the point to where I've had to block them from my YouTube because they didn't want to fuck with me before, but now that they see that I'm actually doing something great, they're trying to come around. The next question is, how do you shake your haters? Love your channel. So thank you. And how do I shake the haters? I don't know. I'm to the point now to where I think so highly of myself that I really gives no fucks about what somebody says. Like, you can come at me, and the only reason why I say that is before, when somebody would say something bad about me, I would get so offended and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they said that about me. But really I can, because in the back of my head, I would think the same thing about myself. It's all about being self-aware, people. Be self-aware of your feelings. That way, if you are self-conscious about something, and you already know people are going to talk about it, why wouldn't you just try to change that? And if it's things that you can't change, like your facial features or just anything on your body, embrace the shit. I don't care about what they think or what they say, because why should I? At the end of the day, they're just taking negative energy and trying to project it onto me, but we don't do that over here. So, next question, do you work out? No. Do I want to? Yes. So my weight definitely fluctuates, so I really do need to start working out before, like, you know, I just not give a fucking blow up like a blimp, and that ain't gonna be me. Next question is, how do you keep your skin on point? I've definitely taken skincare so much more serious since I've gotten older, so water intake is so important. Also get a skincare regimen because that will help you out so much. But my skin definitely is not like perfect. This came up, it's mainly just scars. I want to start getting to the point to where I get facials. I want to get micro needling, micro blading. I want to get all of that, sis. Like, I'm trying to get pampered, like self-care, hashtag self-care. So next question is, what made you start your YouTube channel? What made me start my YouTube channel was I just thought it was so cool. I thought it was cool how you could connect with people all over the world. You could literally post a video and people could be influenced by it, or you could be helping somebody out. And I don't know, it's just really fun. I'm a super creative person. I love expressing myself. So YouTube is just like an outlet for me. I feel like it just came into my life for a reason, and I feel like I'm doing that now. So next question is, how did you become confident? Sis, I just got to the point to where I started understanding me and self-care. That's why I say self-care is so important, because if you don't care for yourself, you don't learn yourself. You don't learn things about yourself that you love. So you just really got to take the time to look at yourself and be like, I'm beautiful. Just say that. If you're huge into affirmations like I am, wake up every morning, look in the mirror, say like 5 positive things about yourself. Just say positive things about yourself. Next question is, what motivates me? My goals, my dreams, my thoughts. I'm following my purpose, I'm following my passion. And yeah, so that's what motivates me, is really knowing that I'm on the right path. And also, this might be really weird for some people, but I am so huge on angel numbers. There are no coincidences in life. Everything happens for a reason. But yeah, so that was the last question, guys. I hope this was fun and you got a little bit more about me and just how I think and how I process things. But if you like this video, please like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel. If you've made it all the way to the end of this video and you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. That would help me out so much. Join the family. We would love to have you. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.